So I think that was all that was in the library. But maybe if we go to the shopping mall, we can find some stuff. Where is that dang old shopping mall? What's down here? I like how these guys have the number 1 on their forehead. So like, we are number 1. God, I know that I should like cringe at that song and like, oh, it was a meme back in 2017. It's so cringy. Like, Lazy Town was that cringy show from my childhood or whatever that I never watched. It's like, that song actually makes me really happy. I don't know, maybe 2017 was just a good year in my life. But like, I hear it bum 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 da 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 da. Hey, and I don't know, just the year that meme was the thing. Must have been a good year in my life, I guess. I don't know. Who's to say? They killed Snoopy. Was he a good dog? Who's to say? That's one of my favorite lines in that film. I wish I was an orphan. They seem to have all the... they seem to go on all the adventures. I love you, but you have no idea what you're talking about. I love you too. I know that's supposed to be like the most touching moment of the movie, but like, I can never watch that part of the movie and just not go like, Susie, you're dumb. You're missing the point. But that's just me. I think it's meant to show that like their head and their emotions haven't completely caught up yet. They're both supposed to be 12, even though they're clearly not 12. They're like 14 or whatever. Anyway, I have no idea where I'm going. Can we? Okay, here's the shopping mall. Wonderful. Save our game, please, Mr. Box. Thank you, Mr. Box. Mr. Box. Here's the thing. Color of sadness. Yeah? Okay. No, that's not a thing. I could be equipping this shit, but like, I'm not sure if it's anything that's actually better. Oh, jeez. Okay. A maze with no identifiable features. Good luck. Don't get lost. Dark, cold, damp. The well of 3 features. Gee whiz. Moloch's meat. I forget what that even does, because I usually just use Belial's meat. Moloch's meat cures poison, specifically, okay. Abaddon's meat, fully, oh wow, okay. I've never used that. I would have remembered if I used that. Let's flee. Speaking of things that start out kind of cutesy and goofy, but get really dark, I just watched BoJack, season 5, episode 11, which was kind of wacky and also really dark at the same time, and it was great. Fortune ticket, 1805. Excuse, what? Hello? Oh, wow. Okay. Who knew? Odd being here again. I think, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep talking because this is the first time I, like, have fully explored, like, the purified zones. Because, like, before I didn't know there was, like, a freaking point to it. 1805, does that happen to be the code to this door? No, it ain't. Ugh. Oh. Let's use our no, let's use them. Fine, let's use the Moloch's meat. On you. Happy? You happy? Happy that I used it? Instead of letting it rot in my inventory without being used and appreciated by the player of the video game. I built this 2 pieces of Belial's meat. Wonderful. Belial's meat is so like common. You can get it anywhere. You can get it at the deli. You can get the Belial's meat at the deli. Oh man. I am so lost. It's great. It's really good. Here, take a beating to the face. 'Cause that's what I think about you. I think that your mother was smart, but did not realize the effect of leaving the radio on until 2 a.m. That's instead of like making your mama jokes about like your mama being a slut or a hoe or something, just say 1709. Yes, say that. Say like, you know, your mom was okay, but she didn't realize that the effect of this negative thing, what was it, 1709? I forget because I'm not paying attention. She didn't have realized that the effect of screaming on you would turn you into a negative. Anyway, that gets way too dark and personal, and it's not a yo mama joke anymore. But that's what's funny about it. People are expecting a haha yo mama, and I'm like, these are the traumas that you carry from your mama because of her decisions as a parent. I don't know. I don't know who I am. Ugh. Yeah. Depression is hard, but I have good days, so I don't think my depression is like very serious, but like, oh hey, oh shoot, it's an Elson. Dude, this is like one of the few Elson that has survived the zones being purified. That's like kind of mind-boggling to think about. Grand Diagonal, awesome. So that's 3 out of 5. Save. Return to the nothingness. I wanted to make that really like dark and spooky, but like I'm not talented enough as a voice actor to be able to do that. Oh, my heartburn acts up sometimes. Ugh. It feels kind of poop, but then that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Sometimes it's gonna be fine. Other times, not so much, but sometimes it is going to be fine. So that's my life advice. I don't know why I'm trying to give life advice while playing Off, because like Off is already kind of a dark and depressing game, and here I am trying to like be real and talk about my depression, and it's just going to be darker if I'm playing Off and I have my head in that zone 3, get it? But I don't know. Been listening to some great music lately. One of Tricks Point Never, and some of Mike Keneally's albums. He's like one of Zappa's guitarists, and some of his stuff is absolutely fantastic. So I sat through the entirety of Sluggo, which is like his second album, his third solo album, but like I guess his second album with Beer for Dolphins or whatever that is. Maybe that's just the name of his band. But Sluggo was a really fun album, and people were saying that like it's not as good as his first 2 albums. I'm like, well, all I can say is I'm looking forward to his first 2 albums. Oh, and I'm finally in a Facebook group. I'm in the Homestar Runner crap posting group, which is always like the first thing that I see when I pull up Facebook now. It's like, good, Homestar Runner memes. And I feel good about that. I feel like I'm always saying like, oh, I need to find my people. And that's one reason that the internet is good, is because sometimes it can help you find your people more easily like that. And it's just like, anyway, people are like, oh, Halloween's coming up. And Halloween is a great time because it is the one time that the Brothers Chaps consistently put out a new Homestar Runner stuff. Even though that, you know, their lives have definitely moved on. Ooh, I got a new competence for Epsilon. Experienced drama. Lightly increases an ally's intelligence. That's a stupid name, though. Experienced drama? Like, of course I experienced a drama. I was in the theater. Oh, goodness. Like, the way that BoJack can go from, like, a gag about brothers writing jokes for popsicle sticks to, like, the scene where he almost strangles Gina in the course of one episode is so mind-boggling to me. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, you need a fortune ticket, my friend. You need to be okay. We need to patch you up good, because we're motherly, and we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna tell you everything's gonna be alright. Even if it doesn't be alright, it's gonna be alright, because it bees like that. Alright, I need to seriously stop messing around and find this thing. I need to find it. I need to find it. Where is it? Dude, I'm not going back to Mutated Muters Invasion for a while, man. I hope you want to respect my decision. It's just like, yes, that game is a meme, haha, funny. I'm just like, yeah, but like, after editing like 2 hours of it, and just like the totally shitty commentary that I did for all of that, I mean, it was okay. It was fine commentary. It was about the same level as this. And this is about the same level that you guys have come to expect from everything, so... I don't know. Oh, the batter's asleep. Pleasant dreams, batter. Your friends are going to beat the crap out of these guys for you. But yeah, I'm really just... I'm glad to be playing a game that I actually like again. Even though Mutated Muter isn't like terrible, it's just kind of like a crappy, like, sort of Flash game. It's kind of like a generic browser game. Like, that is a genre that I know when I see it, because I've played, like, a lot of generic browser games. I was a preteen once, and now I'm 22 now, but, like, I was 12 once, and I played a lot of generic browser games. So I know it. I know that, like, if I'm buying something on Steam for $3 or less, which I do because it's more fun than giving into like every computer game needs to be like $20 and it's like, no. If I'm playing a computer game, I'm usually just looking for something like stupid. Some of them are great, you know. So the masterpieces are few and far between, but they're there. But like, actually, if I do say so myself, I'm getting better and better at finding the masterpieces. But if I'm paying $3 or less for something on Steam, I know there's a chance that it's going to resemble a crappy browser game. I think we haven't gone over here yet, unless we have. No, we definitely have not gone over here yet. Okay. Tibia epidermis. Dude, I was just thinking about Soylent Green and how good of a movie it is. Because when they were at the funeral home, yeah, I went to a funeral recently for my grandmother. And when they were at the funeral home for like the, you know, sort of acquaintances and friends coming up to talk to us and give us their condolences, the music at the funeral home was like Beethoven Pastoral Symphony over and over again. And it just made me think of that scene at the end of Soylent Green where he's like sitting there waiting to die, and he's like sitting in the bed and they're playing like a nice nature movie, and he's listening to Beethoven Symphony No. 6, Pastoral Symphony, and that's his way of like, ooh, the tram is still working. It's impressive. Yeah, that's his way of like dying peacefully. Need to watch that movie again. What is an expiration? Offensive item usable in combat. That's the thing with me in RPGs. Like, I rarely use like one-time offensive item, unless maybe I'm playing Paper Mario. But like even then, like I know that those are just a waste of time. Unless like Paper Mario has like some enemies that like just they're like literally rocks. So sometimes I don't have like a lot of moves that penetrate their defenses. So yeah, Paper Mario is another one of my favorite RPGs, so add that to the list of burping. Yes. Add that to the list of my favorite RPGs. So you got Off, Jimmy and the Pulsating Mask, Majora's Mask, Majora and the Pulsating Mask. No, frick, don't kill Omega, please. Hell. Okay, somebody healed him. Batter, don't die. Please let me... okay. Do I have a... Yes, I do have a revive. And I do have plenty of fortune tickets. You know that meme template with Edgeworth saying, "You are not a clown, you are the entire circus"? More people need to use that meme template. It's a good one. It's a good one. Row? What does that mean? Oh, does that mean literally switch the row? I'm stupid. Crap. Dude, I'm just like, I'm gonna die if I don't pay attention, dude. Can you die? Dude, stop poisoning me. Can you please die? Am I near one of those things? I think I am, but like not near enough. Object. Fortune ticket. Don't die. Belial's meat. Don't be poisoned. Don't be poisoned. Spanakopita. Delicious. Everybody, have some spanakopita. Oh, yes. Can I? Ugh. Okay. We're going here to heal up and save. And then we're going back into the fray. Alright. We're not losing any time here. Let's check this side. Okay. This looks like progress. This is, yeah, this is the hallway right before the, Enoch, my favorite of the Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy. What is Christianity? Watch your profanity. Where the hell? Oh, dude, it's just a big empty white room. My favorite. My favorite thing. Sure, and we're just getting battles, you know, in the middle of a big empty white room with no identifiable landmarks. I'm stuttering more than usual today. I apologize. It's just my brain is bad today. I think tomorrow it'll be better. Epsilon achieved level 17. Whoop-de-doo. Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the thing is, like, you gotta just keep going down. But then you have to, like, go down and then go a little bit to the left. It's like, if you play a game like Yume Nikki with, like, a lot of looping screens, you have to sort of form a strategy. Found it. Okay. Grand Spectral A. So that's 4 out of 5. Alright, we'll continue our quest for, I mean, well, who knows where I'm going to split the video. So, next one is we have to find the Grand Chocolatier someplace.